What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction and welcome back to another COD mobile video. So today we are going to be talking about the upcoming test server that will be making its way for Season 7. So I normally don't make a lot of videos on test servers unless there's something extremely important. But this time around, that seems to be the case because we're getting a lot of different changes, especially with Battle Royale and even just the basic movement system in this game. We get a lot of leaked features that do come out on the test server, but, usually those features can't really be tested within that test server itself. But this time around, with the new movement changes, that's going to be something I'm sure we are going to be able to experiment with once this test server does make its way to everyone. And I could expect also a very high amount of downloads with this particular test server because of that. People that play ranked on a regular basis would probably want a little bit of a head start to, I guess, adjust to this new movement system that we're getting. I did kind of minimize how big of a deal this new movement system would be. I just assumed in the Season 5 test server that maybe this is just going to be simple animation changes where it doesn't really fundamentally change the movement, but the movement animations just simply look a little bit different. But COD Mobile did release kind of like an update video talking about the stuff that's coming to COD Mobile, specifically with Season 7. We already pretty much got the leaked weapon, which is the MG48 or whatever it's called. It was from Black Ops Cold War. It's like the MLE. But besides that, we also got a lot of news pertaining to the Gulag that's going to be making its way to Battle Royale, as well as the new movement system. And we got a glimpse of how the movement system will work. And it looks like it's going to be taking a lot of inspiration from Black Ops Cold War. I did hear an extra rumor that the Cold War type of animations are only reserved for the Cold War weapons, and for the COD Mobile weapons or anything that's, Modern Warfare related is going to have something else. But I mean, I wouldn't really mind if all of the weapons had that same type of movement style. I mean, whatever. I feel like it would be extra work to add extra movement animations. And again, we did see this in the Season 5 test server with the XM4, but it wasn't fully implemented with every other weapon. It was just only for that one. We only got a slight little taste of what it's going to be like. But even then, what people experienced in the Season 5 test server may not be exactly the same as it was back then. It might be completely different. Even within the gameplay demonstration with the new movement, I did kind of see some Omni-movement features. I'm not really sure whether or not it is going to be Omni-movement, but based on how they were moving the character, it kind of did look like Omni-movement. I'm not going to say that it is. I would rather wait until the full test server comes out so we could judge for ourselves, but that's just something I noticed. But it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility because there was a clip from a long time ago basically saying that they were testing Omni-movement for COD Mobile, but just never really implemented into the game. It was something that the devs were just doing for fun. Of course, small ideas like that could sprout into bigger things in the future. So I do want to grab the test server for myself to actually adjust to that movement as well. And something that you guys should probably know is that I'm not going to be around within the first 2 weeks of Season 7, mainly because I'm going to be out in Indiana training with my unit. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play that first 2 weeks. So I will be coming in probably at the midpoint of Season 7. I will be streaming during that time, so don't worry. I will make up for, just all that lost time. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. If you guys wonder why I don't stream or make videos during that period of time, you guys know why now. Of course, that doesn't mean I can't test out the features before the update officially comes out to everyone, but I mean, that's what the test servers are for. But another thing worth mentioning with these test servers is that there also might be some different animations for reloading as well. I don't know how thorough they will be with these animations, but let me give you guys an example. So if you ever played Modern Warfare 2 and you completely emptied out a pump shotgun or even a semi-auto shotgun, they had this thing where, let's say the empty reload, you would kind of open the chamber, put one of the shotgun shells inside that chamber, and then put the rest of the shotgun shells under the gun as per usual. This happened mainly with lever actions as well as just pump action shotguns, and maybe with some few semi-auto shotguns as well. I'm not sure whether or not they would actually go forth and do this for all of those types of weapons, but it would be a really nice feature anyways. But their sole intention with these optimizations is to make the game feel a little bit smoother. I don't really think there's ever been an update that adjusted movement as much, maybe movement speed, but not movement animations. At the very least, to the extent that we're getting them right now. So once the test server comes out, at least for the Chinese version, there probably will be a lot of people on X as well as leakers on duty that will be leaking out all of the information, and I will be updating you guys on all of that. And also, when the test server does come out for global, I will be streaming that as well. And hopefully they will grace us with an all diamond camo, but of course, that would never happen. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more COD Mobile content. I'll see you guys next time.